As you watch this video, somewhere across America, someone's entire bank account is being drained by a scam they didn't even see coming. It's happening in every state, from seniors in small towns to young professionals in big cities. AI-powered scams are now the fastest-growing form of financial crime in U.S. history. The FBI says Americans lost more than $12 billion in 2024 to online and phone scams, and that number could double by the end of 2025. What makes this terrifying is how real these scams look and sound. The person calling you might sound exactly like your daughter, your spouse, or even a Social Security agent, but it's artificial intelligence behind that voice, not a human being. If you receive a video message or a phone call asking you to send money right now, pause before reacting. Many people are tricked by cloned voices or fake videos generated by AI apps. Imagine hearing your own child crying and begging for help, only to discover later it was a computer program using a 5-second sample from TikTok. It's heartbreaking, and that's why millions are panicking. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share real ways to protect your money, your benefits, and your peace of mind. And before we continue, please like and subscribe to Social Security Post, and let me know in the comments if you or someone you love has ever received a strange call or text that just didn't feel right. Artificial intelligence is changing our world, but not always for the better. In 2025, scammers are using AI to create deepfake videos, cloned voices, and realistic emails that are nearly impossible to distinguish from reality. A new app called Sora, powered by AI video technology, allows anyone to create ultra-realistic video clips that look like news broadcasts, family messages, or even government alerts. It took less than a week after Sora's release for fake war announcement videos between the US and Canada to start circulating online, and thousands believed them. The Federal Trade Commission has already warned that AI-related scam reports jumped 400% since 2022. Unlike traditional scams, these AI schemes move fast. Someone could text you claiming to be from the IRS or SSA, using a cloned version of a government voice message. Others send fake benefit suspension alerts or urgent overpayment corrections. Once you click a link or verify your identity, the scammers drain your account or steal your personal information. It's not just about money anymore. It's about trust. The line between what's real and what's fake is disappearing. And that's exactly what these criminals depend on. Imagine this. A mother in Texas receives a frantic call from what sounds like her teenage daughter saying she's been kidnapped and needs money for release. The caller knows her daughter's name, school, and even mentions the dog's name. Panicked, the mother sends $1,500 through gift cards before realizing her daughter was safe at school the whole time. This isn't fiction. It's one of hundreds of AI-cloned voice scams reported in 2025. The criminals used short clips from the daughter's YouTube page to recreate her voice. Another real story comes from a viewer who commented online saying he lost money after receiving a tariff rebate link from his brother. The video looked authentic, even showing his brother's face and voice on camera. But it was a deep fake, created to steal his personal banking data. There are also fake romance scams where AI generates videos of beautiful people saying, "I'm in love with you, but I need a plane ticket to come to America." Once victims send the money, the person disappears because they never existed in the first place. These examples prove just how convincing AI deception has become. It's not about gullibility, it's about technology outpacing human intuition. One of the most dangerous tricks used today is phone number spoofing. Scammers can now make it look like they're calling from your actual contact list, your child, your parent, or even your own number. This happens through a method called a SIM swap, where they convince a phone company to transfer your number to their device. Once that's done, they can access your calls, texts, and two-factor authentication codes. In some cases, scammers use apps that mask their number entirely, mimicking any caller ID they choose. These fake callers often demand urgent payment via Zelle, Venmo, or gift cards, untraceable methods that leave victims helpless. The FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center reported over 880,000 fraud cases in 2024, many tied to SIM swaps and spoofing scams. Victims range from seniors on Social Security to small business owners and veterans. A woman in Vermont recently shared that scammers pretended to be Mexican police, claiming her sister was under arrest and demanding a $500 Walmart gift card for bail. The scammers even sent a deepfake video of her sister crying to make it believable. Fortunately, she verified it by calling her real sister before sending the money and avoided losing everything. AI has now entered the realm of misinformation, creating fake breaking news videos that look exactly like CNN or FOX reports. In February 2025, a viral video on social media claimed Canada had declared war on the United States. It featured realistic reporters, news banners, and battlefield footage, but it was all generated by AI in minutes. Millions watched it before fact-checkers debunked it. Scammers are using this kind of panic to trick people into clicking malicious links or transferring money to protect their savings. OpenAI's Sora tool, designed for creative video projects, is already being exploited by bad actors to make fake political statements, disaster alerts, and bank security warnings. These clips spread quickly through platforms like Facebook and Telegram, especially among seniors who rely on social media for news. One fake alert told users their local bank was collapsing and urged them to move funds immediately. Several people withdrew their life savings straight into scammer-controlled accounts. This is why it's vital to verify breaking news only through official .gov or .edu websites, not random links or messages that pop up on your feed. Scammers know that older Americans are more trusting, more likely to answer unknown calls, and often rely on phone communication for Social Security and Medicare updates. They exploit that. The SSA's Office of Inspector General reports more than 85,000 fraudulent calls per month, claiming to be from Social Security agents. Victims are told their benefits are under review or their account is frozen due to suspicious activity. Then the caller demands immediate payment to verify identity. Of course, once money is sent, it's gone forever. A heartbreaking case out of Florida involved a 72-year-old retiree who lost nearly $9,000 after receiving what sounded like an official SSA call. The AI-generated voice used her local SSA office's name, address, and even the recorded hold music. It was so real she believed it. For many on fixed incomes, especially those relying on SSI or SSDI, one mistake can mean missing rent or medication. That's why awareness is the best protection. The real SSA will never threaten arrest, suspend benefits, or demand gift card payments. If someone says otherwise, hang up immediately and report it. There are simple but powerful steps every American can take. First, create a family password or code word, something only your closest family members know. If you ever get a distress call that sounds like your child or grandchild, ask for that password before acting. Scammers won't know it. Second, verify before you trust. Call your relative or the agency back using official numbers from a website, not from a text or voicemail. And avoid sharing personal details online, names, birthdays, addresses, vacation locations, or voice clips. Every post helps scammers build a more convincing attack. For seniors and Social Security recipients, enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, for your bank and SSA accounts. This adds a security code step that scammers can't bypass easily. Use reputable antivirus apps and keep your devices updated. If you suspect fraud, report it immediately to reportfraud.ftc.gov or the SSA fraud hotline at 1-800 2690271. Also, tools like Reality Defender and Hive AI. I can analyze videos or audio to detect if they're computer generated. Education is your best armor. Share what you learn with friends and family because every warning can prevent another tragedy. AI scams are not just costing people money, they're breaking lives apart. The FTC says that older adults lose an average of $28,000 per victim. Money that was meant for retirement, healthcare, or family support. Once stolen, these funds are rarely recovered because payments through gift cards or crypto vanish instantly. The psychological impact is severe too. Many victims report shame, anxiety, and depression after realizing they were manipulated by a fake voice or video of someone they love. This crisis affects every taxpayer and benefit recipient. When scams drain billions from ordinary people, it pressures our financial institutions and increases oversight on programs like Social Security and Medicare. That means longer wait times, stricter verifications, and more frustration for honest Americans. Protecting yourself protects the system as a whole. Don't underestimate how advanced AI crime has become. These are not small-time hackers, but organized global networks using sophisticated algorithms to target U.S. citizens daily. Before we close, remember this: artificial intelligence isn't evil, but in the wrong hands, it's powerful enough to destroy lives. Never share financial or personal information over the phone unless you initiated the call. Never pay anyone who demands money urgently, no matter how real they sound. And never ignore your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Please share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone living on Social Security or SSI. Education saves lives and bank accounts. Have you or someone you know been targeted by one of these scams? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help protect thousands of others. And as always, this is Social Security Post, keeping you informed, protected, and prepared. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another important update.